Here we go.
Main event tonight. The advanced flyweight 3-round spectacle, number 540 up in a moment. This is the swing of event. Could go either way. All the way from Edinburgh, Pepy, Iliev!
I think we've had this one before. Oh, Pepe's excited. You can see it. Oh, doing a second lap. Pepe really enjoying this, making this a showstopper we want to see. He's an excited guy. He's looking forward to this fight. I think his excitability and happiness is might not work in his favour if he's going over and having a wee dance with the ref there, but seems excited. Hopefully he's going to have a great fight tonight. 3 rounds. Pepe's got the fitness. Hopefully he can bring the technique and that kickboxing skill and really win this home. Oh, different vibe here from Harry. Slower. Bit of Linkin Park in the background. I think this will be a great fight. You can see that there's 2 very different vibes with the fighters today. It'll be interesting to see how this fight pans out. Wonder if this will be a signal of things to come, or whether or not they'll both rise to the challenge. We'll have a fantastic fight. Edinburgh University, all down here making some noise. A very noisy Loughborough crowd. Oh, big leg kick from Harry, starting off strong there. Oh, a bit wild, you can see that defensive hook coming from Pepy there. Harry does looking a little bit more controlled, Pepy a little bit more wild. Oh, good leg kick from Pepy. Oh, good kick, but slightly caught by there, Harry. I think, yeah, they both seem to be just that slightly little bit tight, a bit more square on. Though you can see Harry got that tiny bit more control to his techniques and to his punching there. I think Pepy's just trying to pick him off, but then again it is a 3-round fight, so you've got a lot of fighting to go in the space of 3 1.5 minute rounds. Pepy just making sure he's keeping his level of aggression, though you should watch that he's getting quite close to the ropes there. It does look like Harry is holding that centre. Oh, good kick from Pepy. Oh, Pepy just trying to... Ooh, good kick. Pepy just trying to figure out Harry, you can see. Ooh, Pepy with a bit of flurry there. Good kick there. Maybe Harry's just trying to work out, trying to find Pepy's gaps, and Pepy's not letting it happen. Oh, good kick. Pepy really just getting those punches and kicks in there. Though I think Harry's and his control is really doing him some favours here. He's not getting flustered. Great first round, some fantastic kickboxing. Pepy, some good kicks to the head, though being caught by Harry by his shoulder there, so not really phasing him too much. Harry seems nice and controlled, nice and chilled, really making sure he's not getting flustered and countering there. Great kickboxing to see from both. I think Pepy was a little bit agitated and a bit panicked at the beginning, but he really relaxed into it and really got back into his fight. Be interesting to see how round 2 goes. So Pepy throwing those leg kicks. I don't really see Harry throwing any. Ooh! Great kick there by Harry. Really phasing Pepy. Pepy flying back with a couple punches just to get himself back in there. Hopefully that doesn't phase him and he can really drive forward. Good kicks from Pepy there. I think Pepy's leg kicks hopefully will work in his favour. I'm not sure how well Harry can take leg kicks. He doesn't seem to be throwing any. Harry does still look quite composed, though slightly does look unsure what Pepy's going to do. Pepy does have these flurries. It does look like Harry wants it to be a bit more of a slower fight. Also, a great kick there by Harry, really penalising Pepe's defensive, and back again. Pepy getting that flurry back. Some fantastic fighting going on here. I think Pepy needs to avoid going too defensive and really go to that counter fighting that he's so good at, and I've seen him fight so well before. So Harry is holding that center, and it does look like it's very much Harry's fight. And Pepe's just always on the back foot here and having to push forward to get that control. So as I said, Pepy is a very counter fighter, so ooh, big hit. Might have to keep that contact down. Pepy driving forward, really pushing forward. I think Pepy just needs to make sure his kicks land there. They're a little bit wild and just hitting like with the knee. Ooh, that cheeky hook after that one. Edinburgh University really making some noise from Pepy. And Loughborough, of course, drowning them out by shouting Harry. Fantastic fight. Fantastic fighting going on from both sides here. As I said earlier, I think Harry just needs to kind of bring up that speed to Pepy's game, because I think Pepy's just a little bit more all over the place for Harry, and it's not really working through. You can see Harry slightly trying to figure out what Pepy's doing. Then Pepy is getting quite ultra defensive. Harry with that does look like he's got that tiny little bit more experience in the technique there. And he's just picking Pepy off in his gaps, and sometimes Pepy getting flustered. I think Pepy does need to throw some leg kicks. They don't seem to be reciprocating. They are a great tool. A leg kick to the thigh can really wear your opponent out, and sometimes a few of them over and over really does affect your fighting. I know a few people in our club have had that in the past, where those leg kicks have really affected their kickboxing in later rounds. I think both sides need to make sure they keep their guard as they get tired into the third round. Oh, Pepy just slightly for contact there. Good little duck by Pepy, just blocking that. Oh, good kick by Harry. Did it land though? I think it hit Pepy's guard. Oh, Harry throwing Pepy's head down, not really allowed. Hopefully there'll be something about it. Oh, Pepy landing but losing his balance. It doesn't score, unfortunately, but great technique. Pepy just missing those punches. There needs to be some better kicks by both sides here, so it's not just such a boxing match. Pepy needs to get out of that corner. Pepy really needs to get out of that corner. Yeah, he needs to drive forward. Pepy shouldn't have a moment's rest. He should really push on. You can see Harry's getting knackered. Pepy really not wanting him to clinch. 10 minutes to go. Pepy's been pushed into the ropes. Needs to push him back. Oh, big kick by Harry. Come on, Pepy. Let's get it back for Edinburgh University. Sorry, all the local listeners. Oh, some fantastic fighting. Some great fighting there. Whose will it be? Harry slightly tired. Looks like it could have gone Pepy's way for that, but then Harry was pushing Pepy back into that corner, really showing that dominance, getting those punches in. Be really interesting if this was a draw, though. That would be very surprising. Those 3 rounds will be best 2 out of 3. Will be very interesting. One was a draw, though. I think it's any person's game here. You can see a few of the judges just slightly deliberating who should win here. I very much agree. I think it was very good fighting. I think it was slightly 2 different people. You could see just from the entrance alone. He had very quick go in, very light on his feet, speedy kickboxer versus very controlled, and very calm and collected person. They both have that slight Thai stance where they're a bit more square on. Both getting some nice good kicks in there, though. Pepy did get those good leg kicks in the first couple rounds. I wish he was throwing a few more in the third. Pepy, though, even though he's getting backed in that corner, it doesn't look very good. It was fantastic to see he's still getting his things.
Very close, but it goes in Edinburgh's favour.
Oh, Pepy winning! Fantastic! Pepy, fantastic.